Easily beat the Cannoneer launch challenge with this deck. This challenge goes up to 12 wins, and at 12 wins you get a battle banner. The thing that makes this challenge unique is everyone is using the Cannoneer. The Cannoneer has high damage but a very slow fire rate, so it's great against tanks, but really bad against Swarm. As always, I really hope these videos help you. If they do, leave a like. And the best deck for this challenge is this deck right here. Splash Yard with the Mother Witch. Because Swarm cards are so powerful, everyone is using Swarm decks, meaning your Mother Witch gets great value. It also works a little bit as Fireball bait, or Poison bait, because if they poison the Mother Witch, then your graveyard gets better value. We obviously have a Splash card to help out against Swarms as well, the Tornado to control everything, and a defensive building. A rock solid defense, a very cheesy offense. Okay, into a game and first play with this deck, you can go for naked graveyards, that's absolutely fine. He's going to have to play a troop, otherwise the graveyard will build up and actually take his tower. He goes for a Little Prince, so we are just going to poison that, get some good poison value going, and that's an okay start to the game. We do about 700 damage, just off the bat. Anyway, he goes Electro Giant at the bridge. Like I said, tanks in this game mode are not the best, because obviously you can kite them to the center. On top of that, the Cannoneer does better against tanks, so it's going to actually get no damage on my tower, which is insane. Going to go for a Knight at the back, get closer to our Evo Knight, and he does go for a Tombstone, so we can actually just Mother Witch this, get some piggies going, which is very nice for us. Obviously he goes for archers, but again the Mother Witch is going to take care of them, and this is just going to be such an easy win. The pigs are going to overwhelm him, forcing out a Barbarian Bow as well, forcing out a Bowler, going to go for a Graveyard down this left lane, just to switch things up. We also went for a Baby Dragon, just to help out, and boom, there we go. He's forced to do a defensive Tornado. I'm very happy with this. I cannot complain. He does go for a Guardian ability, so we have to Barbarian Bow over this other side, and we are going to go for a Knight on top of this Bowler. Not bad whatsoever. I'm definitely in control in this game. Going to ignore these archers. The Cannoneer can one-shot archers. They won't even do any damage. Set up a Tombstone, and if he plays his Tombstone, guess what? We have a Mother Witch. He does go for a Barbarian Bow, that's absolutely fine. We are going to naked graveyard on his tower once again. He goes for a Lightning, absolutely fine. Once again, naked graveyard. Even though it's a naked graveyard, it works. It's so dumb, but there we go. That's why it's the best win condition for this game mode. He says well played, we throw him the good game, and that's a great first example of this deck, how it just destroys beatdown. Okay, into a game. First play, we're going to go for a Knight at the back, and with this deck, normally I would say wait till double elixir time, but because everyone's using the Cannoneer, I think playing in singles actually better. You can catch them off guard sometimes with a naked graveyard, and that could just win you the game on the spot. Anyway, here, really good Mother Witch, obviously going to turn these barbarians into piggies, and we are going to rush the opposite lane just to apply that double lane pressure right now. Going to be really annoying for him to deal with, and this is what I was talking about with naked graveyards on the left side, going to absolutely take his entire tower. That is beautiful. Big Elixir Golem push coming towards me. We do a defensive poison. He does go for a Heal Spirit, so I'm going to try and Barbarian Bow that. It didn't quite work out, but that's fine. Hopefully we can take out this Night Witch, and we can, and we are chilling. We are safe. He says good game. He already gives up. Into another game, really hoping to play against Splash Yard, because Splash Yard is actually the most popular deck. He goes Baby Dragon first place, so it's probably going to be Splash Yard. And I just want to show you guys the mirror matchup and how the Mother Witch is better inside it. Anyway, we Mother Witch that Baby Dragon. He goes for a Barbarian Bow, that is absolutely fine. Both Cannoneers shot and actually took it out, that was insane. Didn't even need that Tornado, but I was being safe rather than sorry, and that's a-okay. He goes for a Tombstone, that's absolutely fine. And when you are doing the mirror matchup, there's a few things to know. First of all, never play your Baby Dragon in the center here, because that's how they activate King Tower, and that would be a very big disadvantage for you if they have the King Tower activated. The second thing is you do want to go down the same lane as your opponent, and oh, he has Mother Witch as well. Okay, mirror matchup entirely. We are just going to Barbarian Bow here, take out all the piggies and everything else. We do have a damage lead, which is very nice. And the second big tip in this matchup is your Tombstone. Play them behind your tower. It helps out against the graveyard itself, which is super valuable. Now, because we know he has Mother Witch, every single time we play a graveyard, we have to have the poison ready. The poison is going to help DPS down the piggies, but more importantly, it's going to actually take out the Mother Witch. So here we go. We're going to go graveyard and get ready to poison. Mother Witch all the way back there is going to be in poison range now, so we go for a late poison. That's absolutely fine, doing good damage here. Going to just set up another Tombstone. He does waste the poison early, trying to predict my Tombstone, so now my Mother Witch is going to get good value, and boom, just like that, we have a pretty decent counter push going towards him. Once again, we are going to graveyard, get ready to poison once again, and boom, poison that Mother Witch every single time without fail. It's fine that he's spawning all these piggies. It's going to get just destroyed in the counter push. He should poison here in a second. He's not, he's delaying it. Okay, there we go, poison. Double Mother Witch on the board for me. Just going to do fantastic work. He does go for an aggressive tornado. He's getting a little bit desperate right now. But boom, once again, we go for a naked graveyard. We go for a poison, and that is going to be a good game. Outsmarted just got outsmarted. Haha, funny. Subscribe. Okay, we are now 11-0. We are going to play this final game together because honestly, games with this deck are super quick and easy. First play, we're going to go for a graveyard. Why not? He goes Little Prince at the bridge. That's absolutely fine. And he gave me a free win. I mean, thank you, I guess. Maybe he recognizes me. That happens sometimes, especially when they throw a lot of hearts. But hey, we are going to say thank you. And there we go, 12-0. Supercell, if you're watching, please do not ban me. I do not know that guy. That is not a win trade. Boom, 12-0. Super easy with this deck. We do get the banner, of course, the Cannoneer. Aim high.